If I'm good for something. What did I tell me? Alright. I think, yes. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna refresh until I get a single participant. What? Turn that off. Alright. Alright. I give up doing that. So it's been a while since I've done a math thing. I've been doing school. I am indeed in school. So, you know, sometimes I have to pick between YouTube and recording hobbies and then editing the videos and whatnot versus doing school or just like, fucking around and playing video games and whatnot. And I do love video games. Don't always feel like streaming them. So that's what I've been doing. Playing games and not streaming it, but in doing school. But I feel like doing a math thing. I haven't done that in a minute. Trying to learn something about something. I was watching this video and it's just about done and I don't really care about it anymore, so I'm just gonna move on. These tabs at the top are things that I'm interested in, the Wikipedia ones in specific. Hey, no. Sorry, my dog is fucking with my not HDMI, Ethernet cord. I don't remember what the Coriolis effect was. What is that? Never mind, I remember. Earth's magnetic field and the geodynamo. Dynamo. Okay. This is cool. This looks cool. But I don't really feel like learning about Earth's magnetic field. It's, or field. Fields. Electroweak interaction. This is kind of interesting. I like that there's a triangle there. That makes me... I like that a lot. I kind of want to learn about that just because of the fact they put that there. I saw my last name, Higgs Field. What the hell? This is kind of short. This is kind of a short... Alright, I guess this is what we're going to do. Just learn about electroweak interaction. Unified description of 2 or 4 fundamental interactions of nature. Electromagnetic interaction, and the weak interaction. 2 of the 4. Oh, 2 of the 4, not or 4. It's 2 of the 4. It's electromagnetism and then weak. And that's electromagnetic, and then strong in gravity. So I guess we'll just learn about strong in gravity. And since we saw the Higgs interaction thing mentioned a few times, we can read the Higgs thing briefly and maybe learn something about that. Do strong and gravity. And my dog is... Why do you like being on the side of my chair so much, dude? Go on the other side, buddy. Like, stop going over here. Go here. Good. She keeps wanting to go on the side of my computer that I don't want her to go to. It's really fucking annoying. It's like, just be here. I don't, like, you can be here, but don't, like, go in the trash. I don't know, man. Dogs are annoying sometimes. Just do all the annoying shit you don't want them to do sometimes. It's obnoxious. Oh yeah, let me switch this, because I'm going to open up this, like, I'm going to open this up. Dude, no! Go! I'm going to open this up over and over, just to check some stuff. How do I check the chat? What means... How do I, okay. hide that. Alright. Okay. Good. Very good. Just transform. Stretch. Okay, that didn't work. Transform. Edit. Transform. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Yeah, it keeps trying to like. Here, transform. What are you doing that for? Why do you keep fucking selecting? Like, no. The window thing is above. So clearly I'm trying to interact with that and not what do you think I want to interact with. Oh, but it's locked. Oh, that makes much more sense. Alright, well, that's all I was trying to do. Yeah, I barely was able to figure out that, like, the shit was locked. How am I gonna learn about electro weak, electro strong, fucking second fuck? God knows. Anyway, let's start with electro weak interaction. And we'll go along and, you know, figure shit out as we progress. Let me see here. I want to see. Okay, I was just testing binds out, so I totally don't remember anymore what I had anything bound to. See, that's NA. NA, I think that was my third thing, and then 4 is NA2. NA2. This is odd. Is it NA2 or NA1? Oh, it's NA2. So 8 is NA2. 8th is NA2. I just hit 9. Okay, and then this brings me to 9. And I'll probably make this. I'll just alternate between 8 and 9 and try to do the Khan Academy thing that I started before. I guess I just need some sort of drawing app or something. Let's go back to 8. Let me see if that transition worked. It did. Awesome. Yeah, so AOC hot, yeah. Ignore that. Just ignore that. Or actually dude, this is a fucking AI. That looks nothing like AOC. She looks like that lady in the Transformers movie who's like working on the car and shit. What was I trying to look up? Oh yeah, drawing software. Krita. Apparently I've already opened Krita before. Interesting. I don't remember doing that or installing it or anything, but apparently I did. So you get Krita and use that. I think I'm just gonna do this all day because like the math stuff, because I haven't done any shit like that in a minute, and I don't feel like doing schoolwork. Because I've been doing schoolwork every day. I don't really feel I need to just take the day off and do something else. Why is there so little? Oh yeah, I downloaded a bunch of my shit back. Krita, I can go there. Shell integration. Thumbnails and file properties, display for current files. Yeah, it's fine. So let's start menu, programs, shortcuts. Sure. Desktop icon, sure. I wonder why I didn't download this before, because like my fucking dog's barking, I'm so sorry. It's really annoying. Okay, there's Krita. Let me go ahead and open it up. Krita. Oh my god, dude, this fucking dog, man. Fucking barking and barking and barking and barking and barking. And barking and barking and barking and barking and barking. It's so annoying. She's doing it in such an annoying way too. Like, she doesn't bark for like 30 seconds to like a minute and then barks once. Like, why the fuck? It's so fucking annoying. Like, God, man, nobody trained that dog. I have my own dog. We got that dog years and years and years and years ago. And I was still like, I was young enough to where I didn't really know how to train dogs properly, and I wasn't really concerned with it either. It was, my sister got it for her birthday. She wanted it, but of course it didn't get trained. And now she's just like annoying. And everybody's annoyed by her, but it's all of our faults that she's not trained. So that kind of sucks. And I should train her. I should go out of my way to train her now. I've trained my dog. You never hear my dog bark because of that reason. But I don't know. It's a lot of work with that dog. She can be a handful for me. The other dog, my dog as well, but in a different way. Because she kind of, the other dog, she kind of it's just difficult, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Honestly, I don't feel like it. Other 33 megabytes of RAM. Okay, generate a sheet of paper. This is fine. This is fine. Like, somebody needs to fucking just get the dog to shut up. Just tell the dog to shut up. Oh my god, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. All right, give me a second. Look, like, and they say her name, like, to like get her to be quiet. So you say no. She knows the word no. You don't say her name. She's a dog. She only knows like 5 words. Watch. Hey, no. And now you see, I actually say, hey, no. And then she stops barking, wondering why. She's a dog. She only has like 4 words. You have to say no. You don't say, hey, can you please stop barking? That makes no sense. The dog doesn't speak English. It's like, hey, don't bark. It's a fucking dog. It doesn't know what that means. All it knows is the word no. It's the word you taught it. Let me see. So window capture, do drawing. Yeah, I want Krita. Not the Google Chrome one though. Huh. This is weird. This doesn't look like Krita to me. Okay. This is odd. Capture method 10 and up. There we go. Alright, so I just gotta make it bigger. I was thinking, why do you never do this shit before? I really don't know. I do not know. Cannot tell you. Maybe if I made this like bigger, it would be better. Yeah, works a little better that way. Like right in the middle. Or maybe if I like, I don't know, was working with like a better fucking thingy. Right. What is the thing? 1920 by 1080. It's true 1080p. Right. This works a lot better. And if I go back to OBS, right, just make that smaller like this. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe I can, you know, size this up in a way that I can utilize the whole thing. Maybe like that. Maybe. Let's see how that looks, because I definitely just like stretched the fuck out of the image, and now it's probably gonna look a little bit funny. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. I'm gonna move that over to the side a little bit. And no, I think I've got it like perfect. Actually, it's awesome. Look at that. Yeah, we both see the same thing now. Yeah, this rocks. Okay, this is good. So yeah, I can use this like this, and you know, if I just make the size of the pencil stroke tinier, then you know, and then I have a little thing. I make the picture bigger, and that works as well. Let me see something actually though, because right, if I scroll up like this, what if I try to fit it to my computer screen even more? My fucking dog, dude. I swear to God, my fucking doggy. My fucking doggy, man. Oh my God, dude. What is wrong? She's been like fucking like just nutty recently. She's been like nutty. She's been on this like crazy shit. It's like fucking strange, man. That dog. I feel bad. What? If I do like F11, shouldn't have fucked with it. I shouldn't have fucked with it. I should have just left it be. It's fine. No, this is fine. Whatever. I wish there was like something else I can like zoom. Oh, but I can't. Oh, I can't. Maybe like 75. Will that be better? Yeah, 75 works fine. Yeah, get it like that. Pop back into OBS. Alright, do that. Yeah. Feel free to skip to the part where I actually start doing stuff, you know. I never try to make these that entertaining, to be honest, but I don't know, should I? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I should try to make my YouTube videos entertaining. Maybe that would make sense. Anywho, okay. Let me lock that. Now it can't be moved. And I think I've done it. I think now it's good. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It's good. All I gotta do is Alt-Tab to it from the thing I'm looking at. And last but not least, if maybe, you know, I've got friends on Discord that like this kind of shit, maybe we could do this with them. The guys who would typically do this kind of shit with me, they're not on right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna do this shit with them. Let me add him. It's a good guy. No, he's probably better than me at math for sure. We'll see. Let's shoot him a DM, actually. I was gonna do that, add everyone shit. There's no need. Alright, we'll see what that guy says. He's a good guy, smart guy. He's a clever guy. Alright, so we got that working. Hell yeah. Looking good. So far, so good. Yeah, everything seems pretty solid to me. I might buy this drawing tablet from my buddy. Hope he'd let me do that. That'd be cool. Okay, let's plug the tablet in. How long has it been? Like 10 minutes? 21 minutes? It's taken me 21 minutes to get everything set up. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Such is fuck life. Such is fuck life. I'm trying to do. Never mind. Just trying to do a joke. It just didn't work. Let's see. No. Alright. Fucking, is this? Where got this work? It's not lighting up. I'm gonna hit the on button. Is that the on button? I have no fucking clue, dude. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right. My fucking computer sucks cock. I forgot. Alright, my mic's gonna probably... No, maybe not my mic. What should I... Yeah, not my mic. Let me do this instead. Yeah, bring this over here. My mic can go here, sure. My dog can stare at me. You're a freak. You know that. Where's your Gumby? Where's your Gumby? Go get your Gumby. Get your fucking Gumby. Dick. Dick. Oh. Wait, where's this fucking, man. This shit sucks. So I need to get like a longer cord. Let me get my dog her Gumby. There. Here's your Gumby. Go ahead, come up. Come up. Take your Gumby. To get her Gumby. You know, plug my mic. Plug it in. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Nice. It's pretty cool. It's way louder plugged in the back. Or was it always just like that? That's weird. I can't tell. It seems like the levels are like way fucking louder though. I put the Gumby up the there. What did you jump down for? What a dumbass. What a dumbass. Okay. Now it seems to be working the drawing device. Let's see. How did I not notice it was like slightly off? There we go. I think it's fixed. Yes, good. Yes, good. Okay. This is like the whole thing. Let's see. Yep. Almost perfect. It's like a little bit off, but like not so much that it matters. So it's pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty nice. Hell yeah. Let's see what this guy said. I sent him a message. Alright. He's not doing it. It would have been great. Would have been nice. It's fine though. I need a second monitor so bad. I had one, but I left it in Utah. Like a dumbass. Just wasted my money there. But I don't know. There's worse things in the world, I guess. So yeah. Whatever. I don't know if I want to buy one. Whatever. In particle physics, the electroweak interaction or electroweak force is the unified description of two of the four fundamental. Here, I'm going to read this in my head first and then. A lot of big numbers. I'm trying to think about. This is fine. Parity violation. The sign of one spatial coordinate in 3 dimensions. Can also refer to the simultaneous flip in the sign of all 3 spatial coordinates. Oh my god, dude, can you relax? Christ. I'm having a hard time focusing. Fucking dog. Pressure. It's. Oh my god. My fucking dog. My fucking dog's stomping around, dude. My dog's stomping around. You dummy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so. The fucking. Oh my god. I'm not in the ideal. I'm not in a good environment for this sort of thing right now, I don't think. I mean, I do want to be. It just takes a second. It'll take me a minute to get readjusted, my brain. But I'm gonna do it. I ate, I drank. I'm just like I'm elsewhere right now. Give me a moment. Somewhere else. Okay, I did a little meditation thing just now. I was trying to retrain my focus on the Wikipedia article. I don't know how long that was, but I feel much better. So let's see. After the Wu experiment in 1956 discovered parity violation in the weak interaction. So we're going to go ahead and write down parity violation, and we're going to want to remember that because I'm sure that's going to be a little bit important. So I'll switch to the view so you can see me writing that down. Parity violation. Oops, sorry. Not parity violation. I don't want to say parity violation. Oh, this is good. Oh no. Not that. Yeah. Let me define parity, if that's possible. What is it? Give me the pencil. No, not the pencil. It's something. What isn't shitty? What was I using before? Was I using this? No. Why isn't this working? What's up with that? Now it's working. I mean, okay. I like the way that looks, though. Looks good. I just wish that it was harder. Yeah, it's kind of... My handwriting's kind of shit. But... What is parity? Let's see. Let's see what parity is. And again, that was parity transformation. The flip of the sign of one spatial coordinate. The flip of the sign of one spatial coordinate. Okay. So sorry for all the news. I mean, noise. What? News. Flip of the sign of one spatial coordinate. And let me write the definitions first, actually. Just because I think that it's more necessary right now. Oh, it's Nick Shifley. Okay, hell yeah. What's up, Nick? I'm sorry, I was just... I hope you didn't join when I was doing the meditation thing. I meditated a little bit to set my focus on the math because I felt overwhelmed in my mind. And it worked. I'm fucking... We're so back in more ways than you could know. But I'm going to try my best to actually focus on the math, so I might be a little less like hands-on with stream stuff because of that. So, but yeah, I'm trying to do physics stuff now for whatever reason. I think it's because I saw this triangle, and we know I love basic shapes, so I'm gonna try to look into that. But okay, you read this definition in my head first, and then we can dissect it later in a moment. No, not the history. I don't care much for the history. Let me see. Let me go back to this. We're gonna erase what we have here because parity and parity violations, they probably matter, but not at the moment. Not Not to me at the moment. Not particularly. What I'm more interested in right now, I want to see. Wait, is 8 or 9 Wikipedia? Oh, thank God! Yeah, that's awesome. You got really lucky. Yeah, 8 is Wikipedia, 8 is Chrome, and then 9 is the drawing thing. Is everything still good there? Yeah, everything's still good. Okay. Alright, formulation. Yeah, this is what we want. Yang Mills. That's what I have open up here, right here. Okay. Is it Yang Mills field? Interact. The weak interact. Huh. Fields of weak isospin fields. Charge field B, this appearance is known as electroweak symmetry. Okay. I hope Yang Mills is something similar and nice. Simple and nice. I'm sorry. Everybody's so fucking loud. My brother's playing like Valorant or something. He's just screaming his ass off. Every day he's been screaming his ass off. He's screaming and crying, kicking his legs and fucking wiggling his feet, screaming at the top of his lungs. Unified with the weak interactions as a Yang Mills field with an SU, which describes the formal operations of SU2. SU2 by U by 1. SU2 matrix multiplication. For the binary operation, SU2 forms a group. That's interesting. Let me take this. It's gonna get all fucked up because I just made it a window. Switch back to this, and I'm gonna take this down and then try to learn a bit more about matrix multiplication. I just want to write this down so that once I learn more about matrix multiplication, I can string all this shit together. So, here, let me open this up again. Can I split this half and half? I don't know how that's going to look in OBS. Probably like shit. Yeah. Yeah, like shit. It's fine, though. Here's what I'll do. To make up for it, I'll, what's the word? Just make it full screen. And then just jump back and forth. I wish, like, you could, like, do a thing, like, where you could, where when you click off a window, it doesn't automatically minimize it. It's probably something you can change in your settings. It's just annoying. You want to get to the bottom of the mathematics. We want to really, be able to think it over. So, here I have an idea, actually. I know how to get around this issue. Let me see. Alright, here's all I gotta do. All I have to do, I'm just gonna grab my phone, take a photo of the equation, and then just take it down over here. Alright, so let's try and keep all this stuff open. Yeah, my handwriting shit, and also, I don't write on drawing tablets. It's kind of weird, but mainly my handwriting's just shit. That little Jesus fish. Hit him with the bee. Hit him with the weird bee. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know anything about matrices and shit. So that's gonna be fun to try and figure out. Probably. Alright. This is gonna be all fucked up. I really gotta get used to this bullshit. Then C. Interesting C. What, like this? And then the A again. Okay, yeah, you got it. Let's do a little squared plus weird B squared, right? But it's also what the absolute value of weird squee B squared squee is equal to 1. That's what this is. Now, I don't know this sort of... Oh, well, I guess this is the function of SU2. This function of SU2 is what? When... I don't know what that is. Alpha? When alpha becomes the inverse of alpha, the average? What is it? Isn't that average in physics? Like the average of beta with the inverse. So alpha becomes the inverse of beta, and the average of that, I don't know. And beta becomes the average of alpha, but it's not the inverse of alpha, it's the average. I don't really know. To be honest, I have no idea how physics does that. Alpha, beta, and then what was this? What was this? What is that, epsilon? And then C. Don't remember what C is. I love this. I love this. Just throwing myself knee deep in shit that I'm not gonna be able to understand. I think it's cool. I think it's nice. All right. So let me see. Is that beta? So I don't know what these symbols are. Matrix multiplication. I gotta figure out what that is. I gotta figure out what the fuck these symbols are as well. Here's A. Produces a matrix from two matrices. What the hell? My dog's eating fluff. Binary operation that produces a matrix from two matrices. Columns in the first matrix must be equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. The matrix known as the matrix product. Matrix products. Hmm. What the fuck? Man, these got man. They lost me. I'm. What? Huh? I, I get it, kind of. But 1 to the nth. 1 n 2 n m n. Oh. 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 Oh, I see, I see. I think I see. Okay. Is it when I expand from A? Let me see. Let me go to the 9. The 9 is the 9 on the numpad is the hotkey for the drawing pad, and it should be upright. Yeah, okay. Is that like, it's kind of cropped bad, but it's not that big a deal. I mean, I'll move it, kind of, just move it up a little bit. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Here, I'll try to fix it a little bit. Make it a little bit better. Okay, there we go. So yeah, like I was saying, I think okay. So with this matrix thing, yeah, we start from, let's say, this position. Let's say this is like a position in the matrix. I'd rather make them just like little dots. So that's the position, and then I guess if we expand outward in this way, right, for however many points are in the matrix, I guess we could represent that as a square, because we have this set here and this set here, right? For, I don't know, let's say I can maybe represent I don't know, a quantity. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I can use multiplication in some way, shape, or form to like reach, like, here, I need to get rid of this because I don't like the way I'm sure I can use some sort of multiplication, division, some sort of something or other to figure out how to get to this quantity, right? And then account for every single quantity between it, right? And I could probably use like something like a square for that. I draw a square here, and then of course, since it's a square and I'm solving for all the numbers in between, then I fill in, every single thingy for whatever beside this. So there's one row, and then here, another row, or that was a poor way to represent that, but here's another row, and then here's another, and another, and another, and we can understand, kind of what I'm getting at. Maybe that's what they mean. That makes sense, because the diagonal thing, the fact that they had those diagonal, kind of dots, the shape that they drew in the matrix was very square-like to me. In the matrix, in the example that they provided, was very square-like to me. So, I think it's something having to do with that. There's another. These two are connected. But we'll see if that's true or not. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, m times n. Yeah. N, and there's m. Yeah, okay. Let me write that down. Yeah, it's just m times n. M times n. Okay. Or I think I got that mixed up. Here's, I don't know, line segment. It's quantity n. Just to make it make more sense, you say quantity n, and then m over there. quantity M. And there we go. So, and then, yeah, let me write this down as well. There's M times N. And we can, assume that as well, I mean, we can also assume that, everything's going down and we're, working with, something like this. They did it a little better than me, their little example of what a matrix might look like, but, we understand basically what this is. Man, I can't wait to add this to my math thing, my math book, the Principia Mathematica too. All right. Let's continue. So we understand that now. So that's good. I understood the very first part of what a matrix is. Matrix product C equals A times B, denoted without multiplication signs or dots, is defined to be the M times P matrix. C11, C12, sure. It's M times P. M times P, so wouldn't this be M times P is this? Right, sure. M P M P N M. Yeah, they both share N. It becomes M times P. But what is N then? What is N in the case of M? It's weird also. Look at that. 2N. Yeah. N. M. 2. So it gets progressively. C in time. So C times I. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I put my pencil in there. So C times I is equal to A times I. What is I? What is I? Oh, I feel like I'm right close to get. Okay, 1. J 1 da 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 P. Sure. A I 1 B 1 J 1 1. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's where N is incorporated. I was wondering about that. Wow. But that's no, yeah. It explains it there, but the way this is visualizing C is kind of funny to me. I mean, I guess quantity M and quantity P can be anything, and it's not going to necessarily be linear, and I'm just imagining it like that because that's how they're showing us here. I'm imagining it to be more linear, and I'm just swapping M for like 1 and 2, but it could be anything. Could be anything. And then I-N. Huh. Are these multiplying? Yeah, A times B. Yeah, A times B. A-I B 1J. And it's just funny. In my head, it's like, is this not basically just like saying... Let me think about this. That's cool. That's really interesting, man. I'm just trying to like see how far I could... It's really interesting. Is this not like saying... Alright, because if I wanted to... That's cool as shit. I think I get it. On top k is equal to 1. I, k, b, k, j. I don't remember what that epsilon thing meant. I don't remember what sigma. That's sigma, not a sigma. I don't remember what that means. This is simple, but I just can't remember. What is it? Like exponential? I don't remember. I'll look it up in a bit. I want to first I want to figure this out first. Cij, yeah. Cij. It's interesting. Ij. Okay. Yeah, I is equal to 1 through all number sets representative for M is what I should have said, not 1. J is equal to the same thing. 1 through all number sets or sets of numbers. All numbers or whatever representative of P in this case. All values of J. I mean, J has the value of P. That's ridiculous. Of whatever P is, sure. Whatever P is or can be in our matrix. Yeah, sure. It's interesting that. Why is it? Oh yeah, right. Because we would be. I guess a matrix is dependent on. Yeah, right. We're gonna be numbering everything in a matrix. That's the point. I wonder why then. Like, it's like I could move P over here by 2. I mean by 1 and whatnot. Let me look at what a matrix really is, because it's interesting. Like, one of these, I guess, denotes position in the matrix, but I guess it also is, maybe it's like a graph in that, a position has a number value in a real sense, and it's interchangeable depending on, I mean, that's interesting. So, yeah. So, yeah. I guess in that way, that's kind of how they're two-dimensional. Yeah. That's what makes a graph two-dimensional. Traversal to the right and the left. Yeah. So that's all. Okay, that makes sense. So, 2 rows, 3 commons. This is often referred to 2 as a 2 by 3 matrix. 2 by 3 matrix, or a matrix of dimension 2 by 3. This is a funny matrix. So what I'm looking at here is something like in the 2 by 3 matrix. What I'm looking at here is something like a landscape, if I want to think about it like that. So we go from in position 1. We have position 1. The first tangible position in our matrix is position 1, and then to the very right of position 1, the next tangible value is 9. negative 13. The next tangible value below position 1 is 20. But that's interesting. Yeah, what about diagonally? Yeah, still, if I wanted to go from 1 to 5, right, draw that diagonal line. Let me see something. If I wanted to go to 1, from 1 to 5, oh, that's the eraser. Okay, well, now I don't have to deselect that. I could just do that. Okay, well, that's nice. If I wanted to go to 1, from 1 to 5. Should draw it right here. 2, 5. 9's right there. And I don't know what's beside 5. 20. Sure, why not? And then whoa. And 20. 20 is beside that. And 1 to 5. Well, I know that 5 can be equal to m times n, right? Is that true? I mean, can I really imagine a square like that? I mean, technically, yes. I mean, this position, 3, 4, right? Position 1. If you find position 4, if I want to visualize it in a certain way, then yes, that is really, I don't know, x times y, I'll say instead, or we can say, I don't know. Well, yeah, it is x times y. Let's say x times y. That is really just x times y. Yeah, that really is all it is. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. It's pretty badass. Let's see how true that is. So let's do 16 this time. 3, 4. Requires a little bit of imagination, but you can do it. You can get away with that. 3, 4. Was that 12? That's not a perfect square. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a perfect square. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Yeah, right. So, yep, yeah. This is position 1. If I consider this as position 16, then again it's x times y, and that's our matrix. There it is. Well, that's pretty nice. I like that. That's pretty. That's really nice. I like seeing this illustrated like this. This is cool. Honestly, I did it better than Wikipedia. This is fucking way simpler. I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I might be like jumping to conclusions and assuming that I'm correct, but I mean that seems pretty correct to me. I mean, it's position 1. That's position 16. X times y, or as Wikipedia puts it, m times n. Makes sense to me. I don't think it's wrong. I think it's right. Probably. What do you think, Nick Shifley? Sounds right to you? Yeah. Probably. I don't know. Maybe not. Take a sip of my water. Man. Alright. So I get that. I think I get matrices. Matrices? I don't know. Yes, that's all it is. Column, vector, and row. That is what I said, baby. That is what I said. I learned how to cross multiply them in ninth grade, and that's about it. Yeah, the most I was able to, I think my, uh, oh wow, that's, the chat box is cut off. Well, I fucked that up. However long ago I set that up. I think I get them. Yeah, they seem just like squares. I think they're just squares, as far as I can tell. And I think that the idea is that you can, you know, this thing about multiplying them that I'm seeing is, what they always say, like, oh, a rectangle's a square, but not a square isn't a rectangle. So if I have, like, if this is true, if this is position 1 and this is position 16, and when we're looking at a matrix, then I can essentially get the number value of a matrix by, like, specifically looking at, I can get the value of a point in a matrix maybe by looking at one specific point in a matrix, understanding that value, understanding the value of however many points exist between this point and the other point and some other point, some lesser point. I don't know how to denote lesser point. Let's say triangle for, I don't know, lesser point. And then, what is it? Same goes for this, right? From here to some lesser point. That should also be a triangle. I might be just doing this stupidly, to be honest, but it's fine. This is how I've been able to think of it so far. And the same thing, lesser point. And then these lesser points should be relative to the point we're trying to solve for. And I guess I'll just make it a open circle, I guess. And I'll say solve point. Oh no, point to be solved. And then, right, we solve for these, and then we get the last point, this point, the solve point, which would be triangle. Oh, well, okay, I should make this a black triangle. The open triangle times the black triangle, right? We get a square. All these values, right, 4 times 4, we get 16. And I think we can do that in any point in a matrix, right? Even if the matrix starts up here, let's say this is like a value of 1, and then this is like a value of 6, and this, I don't know, triangle is a value of, I don't know, 12, and this is a value of 14. Maybe it would be thought of like, I mean, okay, from here to here, yeah, you clearly would have to get like the number value for this line segment here. What is the value of that side? We want to find the value of one side. That's pretty much it. If we were looking at this linearly, then we could just say, all of these are equal to 1, 1, 1, 1, right? These just add up to 4. But since matrices don't necessarily have to be linear, I mean, I should hope there's like some sort of pattern in them. But I don't know, maybe what you should be looking at in a matrix, yeah, is just the value. They should be related to, points in a matrix should be related in some way. Maybe a matrix can reveal value if you go about them correctly. I don't know. Let me see. I mean, technically, all I would have to do is just get the solve point and then divide it by a single side, and it should reveal the other side. If it's a rectangle, if it's more rectangular, and if for some reason we have a perfect square, let's suppose this is a perfect square, and then we should get the same side. We should get the same answer for both sides if it's a perfect square. But it could be rectangular if I wanted to solve from 1 to this. Get the value of that, right? Or like I was doing before, it could be more rectangular. This looks like a square. This looks more like a square than the square register. Whatever. Whoa, what? What? Oh my god. Jesus fuck. It scared the shit out of me. I thought it was all over. Thought I lost everything. That fucking sucked. Okay, let me see. 70%. Come the fuck on. Like, 66. I don't want 66. I want 70. That's still not enough. 70% is not enough. Okay, 75? 75 is maybe enough. Let me check. No, that's not enough. 80. That's fucking 800. 80. That's still 800. 80. Dude, 80%. Why is it doing 800%? Why is it like, did you mean 80? Did you mean 800%? Did you mean the like insanely the unreasonable version of what you were typing? Anyway, yeah, I think this is what is going. I think this is maybe how I can find different points. I mean, all I would need to do, yeah, is just find the value of one single side, like I said. Since things don't progress since things don't progress linearly, then you can't just count up. Things don't necessarily always have to progress linearly. They can progress in all types of ways. And so you probably should find the value of a side first, and the value of another side second, and then you could probably generate a square of some kind. And we can assume if the points are set relative to a specific point, if I were to draw straight up from the solve point to, or straight left from the solve point to whatever other point is relative to it, then I can predict whatever the fuck I need to predict. And I think this might have to do with the opposite value thing that we were reading about before, actually, in the Yang-Mills thing. Yeah, I think this might be that. I think that might be that idea, maybe, that I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me see. This feels like that, for whatever reason. Where was that thing with the opposite value or whatever? Yeah, it was the parity polarization. Yeah, flip the side of one spatial coordinate. Is this what it is? No, I don't think so. Never mind. A clock built like its mirrored image behaves like the mirrored image of the original clock. Yeah, never mind. Wait, what? A clock built like its mirrored image behaves like the mirrored image of the original clock. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Clock built like its mirrored image. That does not behave like a mirrored image of the original clock. Yeah, you can do that by, I'm gonna mirror this thing and then starts turning. But yeah, if I build it like the mirrored image, yeah. And if it's built like the mirrored image already, then it's just gotten something about it that isn't also mirrored. That's all. Yeah, never mind. That has nothing to do with what I'm thinking, what I think I am seeing. So never mind. Diffeomorphism, yeah, whatever. Um, okay, so maybe I understand matrix multiplication potentially. I mean, I don't know, the forms these things are written are similar. Um, ugh. Okay, so I no longer need that. But this is something I'm still looking at, so I think I get this one to an extent. P, sure. 1 and 1, right, denoting position, so we could say x and y. In a way, we can say, depending on where we place our variable, we can consider these as belonging to an x or y. I don't know, x or y on a coordinate plane or whatever. Plus I to 2j plus, okay. Whatever. Yeah, I get it. And then it increases linearly. And I guess, yeah, that technically would account for n as well, to the nth degree, right? Yeah, whatever is being taken to the nth degree, it is going to be, yeah, the opposite thing, yeah, so we can depict it as that. I understand. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm actually fucking learning. Nick Shifley, this is a rare thing that I actually, like, learn shit that I'm supposed to be learning in a reasonable way. Like, 'cause it hasn't been that long. It's been a long time, but not that long. I mean, I'm trying to learn, like, I'm trying to, like, actually understand, like, why things are the way they are. So that's probably gonna take me longer. I'm not a fucking genius. But, this is a rare thing. Usually, my brain just shuts down, but the fucking Elden... No. I'm just thinking about the Elden Ring video. I was never going to succeed in the Elden Ring video. I had to meditate for, like, fucking... What the fuck is... I meditated for, I don't know, like 6 or 7 minutes straight to put myself in school, in learning mindset, in a learning mindset. I can't do that shit while playing Elden Ring. It's impossible. I'm gonna try the quantum mechanics challenge again, though, because it's cool. Not right now, maybe later, maybe some other time, but whatever. Yes, common W. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with how things are going here. I think. So I think I get it. Nice. Okay, so this is equal to this, and I find that interesting. I could probably learn something about how something works by jotting that down, I think. That part in the fucking Chrome thing, a multiplied by I times n, b multiplied by n times j by j. Was I by n and b by j, I by n and b times j, b by j. Where's my shit at? There it is. Okay. I by n. I by n and b by j. I would like to put this in a spot that is less shit. Whoops. I by n, b by j, a I n, b, wait, b by j, I by n and n by j. What am I talking about? N by j. I don't know. I'm gonna do capital A and B because it's easier. A, B, and then K-I-N-N-J. Yeah. I forgot that shit immediately. I immediately just B-J-M-K... What was it again? I just instantaneously just fuck it up. It's fucking... Fuck, man. Okay, there we go. BJ is equal to... This is the only shitty part about having one monitor. I could never, like, actually tell where the fuck anything is. I can never tell what I'm doing. It's really annoying. Let me just fucking redo all this, man. This is taking me so long to do. I don't know why. But I-N. B. and J. A-I-N. B. N. J. There we go. Is equal to. Yes, it is equal to epsilon. 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 I mean sigma. Sigma. N is at the top of sigma. And beneath sigma, K. K is equal to 1 for some reason. Why? Oh yeah, K. Oh yeah, we start at 1 and then we increase. So that's what that is. Okay. That's how that works. Whatever this is called. I don't remember what the sigma thing is called. Whatever this thingy is called, but I understand. What? What? Huh? Okay, but I think I understand roughly how it probably works. So, yeah, A, I, K, yeah, B. No, I understand exactly how it works now, probably. Unless there's probably many other ways that you can write down the things that you write down for it. And that's it. Okay, so that's... See, now, look how cool that is. Like, you see what I wrote there? Ain binge equals... That looks fucking so stupid. And it's so awesome that I understand what I'm getting at there. See, this is why I like math, because it makes me feel smart. Because it's all just unintelligible shit. That's like something... I think that's why in school I was so shit at math. Because, like, I think I can visualize math, okay? Right, I'm not stupid. But it's you just have to, like... You know, for one, I'm not that diligent a studier, obviously. And then for two... It just looks stupid. Like, when you look at it, like, it's really cool. And it's super eloquent, and I like that it is the way it is, right? Like, it's valuable. It is very good that people go out of their way to, like, have it flow eloquently and have it look super pretty so you can kind of glance at it and get a complete picture. If you know what it is you're looking at. It helps, it helps you form thoughts quicker. But it's also just so stupid looking. And poor, like, a lot of people probably just, like, throw in the towel and go, I think there's no hope for me. Like, I'm not going to fucking even attempt to learn this shit because it looks so stupid. Like, there's just too much going on. And that's, like, completely reasonable to think. Because it is fucking stupid looking. Like, that Wikipedia article I read, like, what's that? The very first thing I read in, like, the Electroweak interaction thing, or at Yang Mills, was it? Oh yeah, this shit. Just, like, listen to this. Who the fuck is gonna want to learn Yang Mills theory or whatever? Even though I'm sure it's not, like, that complicated. Like, I'm sure it's not impossible to read. I think I might be able to crack it today. Maybe. It's just important that I really understand matrices and shit. And I don't know how long that's going to take, and I don't know if it's going to pull out some random bullshit. that I don't know because I'm not like that far in learning math, like my math classes. Uh, I'm in like a low level math class, so there are a lot of concepts in math that I haven't been introduced to that will take time for me to learn. For example, the matrix thing. But yeah, like listen to this, like just it's just fucking nonsense. Mathematically, electromagnetism is unified with the weak interactions as a Yang-Mills field with an SU2 times U1 gauge group, which describes the formal operations that can be applied to the electro-weak gauge fields without changing the dynamics of the system. These fields are the weak isospin fields W1, W2, and W3, and the weak hypercharge field B. This invariance is known as electroweak symmetry. Like what? What are you fucking talking about? You crazy fuck. Like, this makes no sense. Like, I would lose all hope of ever being, like, good at mathematics or physics or anything after reading that. I would just give the fuck up. It's like, the fuck? Like, just the way, like, things are, like, casually brought up, and, like, they expect you to just, like, be able to apply it immediately to, like, all these other things, all this other random shit, like the fuck, I don't know, the fucking complex isopropyl matrix, the isopropyl ascorbic matrix, B, that's B, actually. Moving on, that's what? What are you talking about? Yeah, okay, whatever. Let me see. I have to like indicate that this relates to the matrix thing that I drew because, you know, and just for future me, because these notes are actually important. This is actually stuff that I should probably take more notes on when I finish up the stream, or like retake these notes, because I like the idea of matrix a lot. It's one of those ideas that I like, so I put it in a special book. It's like my diary. It's that red binder. Here, you draw that square. There it is. There's that thing. And I'll draw another. I'll draw an arrow back to the square. I put so many arrows in an attempt to make this shit make sense to me in the future. And it just winds up just making it worse. It's awesome. Okay, well, I think I am done with the Matrix shit for now. Or I think I've maybe learned enough to maybe try and figure out what the Yang-Mills theory is talking about. Let me make sure also that I indicated that. Yes, M and M. Here, let me say I or M, just so, like, you know, I have like some sort of, and then like I or M, and then J or M or B, or not B, that one's A and the other one's B. I know you can't see what I'm writing. It is kind of confusing that, like, M, like, okay, A and also B and also I and J and N and K are all interchangeable. That's kind of fucking annoying. That's really stupid. I think it's just, like, to denote, like, I think it's literally just because these things are building off of each other, and that's why they all build off of each other, so they can't like reuse values and shit. So they change it up, and they're like, okay, well, n in this case, n, when we use it in the sigma thing, whatever it is, the sigma equation thing, it needs to be represented by k, where k starts at 1 and will increase linearly, and shit like that. Like, I understand why it has to be, probably, but it's just annoying. It can probably... It's kind of confusing sometimes. Let's see. So, where was I? So, matrix multiplication. I think I understand matrix multiplication. AB can also be written as N1 and 1. Yeah, sure. That works. 1N, NP, 2N, NP. I see what you're doing. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. It depends on what we're trying to define, probably. It's interesting, though. We fill in for B, so we plug... Aw, that's cool. That's cool as fuck. That's fucking awesome. Hold on. But why would we want to replace... Wouldn't it make more sense to replace N? And not that other thing? Let me get snipping tool and do this, and then I'm probably gonna print this because I really like this a lot. But it makes more sense for N, in my opinion, to be replaced because N is probably the most linear element in all of this, is it not? That's what I thought was the case. In most scenarios, the entries are numbers, but they may not be any kind of mathematical objects for which an addition and a multiplication are defined. They are associative, and such that the addition is commutative, and the multiplication is distributive with respect to the addition. Associative? Associative property. Yeah, okay. Rearranging the parentheses. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah. And then commutative. Yeah. So they're just proportional to each other. Directly proportional, isn't that the word? I don't know, maybe I'm being goofy. Maybe I'm being goofy. Distributive multiplication. X times Y plus Z. X times Y plus X times Z. Yeah, I see. Yeah, everything feeds into itself is what I'm getting. Everything feeds into whatever else. Yeah, it has to be. Everything has to be constantly distributive or associative, commutative, or distributive. Because no matter what we're working with, yeah, we're working with square numbers, basically. All of these are square. They can be considered as squares in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, even with them, if I'm matrix times vector. A vector x of length n can be viewed as a column vector corresponding to an n times 1 matrix x whose entries are given by index notation. Is that what that's called? Index notation? Oh, shit. My dog is laying right under my fucking... Let me write this down on my thingy. I have a thingy that I have to write shit down on. 1 second. I don't want to forget that that's called index notation. I'll just write it down on a sticky note and stick it to my wall or something. I don't know. It's probably easier. Hey, baby. How you doing, girl? Let's see. It's the epsilon to the nth degree, and then put k on the bottom. And then I don't know, a b dot dot dot. Say that's called index notation. I need to start another math test or class or try and study this shit more often so I don't forget. Because I will forget all this shit if I'm not on top of it. Let me hang this up and put that right there. That's index notation. I got that snipping tool. How long have I been doing this so far? 1 hour 44 minutes. Okay. I might try and do this I might try to do this every day for a little bit more consistently, because I don't want to forget math stuff when I actually get good at it and it's fun. It's just, I don't know, it's rare I get in the mood to sit and do math. Obviously, I think that's the case for a lot of people. Similarly, a vector of x length, row vector corresponding to a 1. Yes, I understand. I understand that. So yeah, I am thinking about it correctly. Yeah, we can think about it of x. Yeah, of x by. Okay, that's good. Hold on. What is this fucking? What is this shit? Notation such as x t. Customary transpose. The transpose flips its matrix over diagonal. Word, bitch. Why would you want to do that? What's the fucking point of that? Oh. Oh. Huh. Wait, let me see that animation again. Yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. It's just like, fuck it. Maybe if I turn it, or maybe if I like flip it over, it'll make more sense. That's what I'm gathering from this animation. It's like, fuck it. Maybe this will work. Fuck it. Why not? There's a lot of things in math that feel like some guy just said, fuck it, maybe this will work, and then it did for some reason. Maybe I'm not seeing the fucking I don't know, the infinity that guy's seeing or whatever. I want to look at this more though, just because I'm curious. That transposing thing is interesting. I like that. What did this guy do? Make it clear that a row vector. Here, let me see. Let me actually make sure this is. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, like what the fuck are they? They're explaining it in like the most insane, like just bonkers ass way I've ever seen. Like, I'm trying so fucking hard to like follow this. I'm trying so hard to visualize this shit. I think I almost can, but not quite. Like what the fuck? Like why are they explaining it like this? X length can be viewed as a column vector. Oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, I was flipping it in my head. Something seemed like flipped upside down, all topsy turvy. It's because they said it was a column vector, and I was like, but it's X. I was like, but it's X. Hold on, maybe. Yeah, I saw something getting flipped in my head. Is it supposed to get flipped? Is that the transpose thing? I think, yeah, I think they're like fucking with shit. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know. I might just be dumb. Let me see. Corresponding to n times x. Oh, well, n times 1. Like that. Uh-huh. Sure. And if we check back here, it's column 1. Yeah, see? Hmm. Why? Let me see, actually, because 2. Yeah. Why is my dog so damn interested in my fucking toe? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wasn't reading the thing. Yeah, sometimes I just don't read shit. Like, I'll read it, but I won't really think about it. I don't know why. Oh well. Here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I get it. It's not that bad. It's the same shit they've been saying. It just looks weird. It's just explained in a weird way. I don't know. Not really. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking about it. Why I... It's my dog playing with her Gumby. Uh-huh. Sure. Excellent. Yeah. 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 Okay. Sure. It's kind of stupid. It kind of pisses me off. It's pissing me off. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But you suck for that. See, this is that exact shit, that confusing bullshit that I was talking about. Like, it annoys me. It's way better to just figure the shit out on your own sometimes. Like, Wikipedia sucks for that. A lot of the textbooks I read, math textbooks, I don't know. It's just like fucking... I don't think they suck. I might just not be, like, that fucking good at math. So I don't think of this shit as quick as I should, or whatever. Which is fair. Over time, we'll get better. Let's see. Yeah, I won't blame Wikipedia. I'm not gonna blame Wikipedia for being concise. That's not fair to Wikipedia. Customary transpose vector plus one C notation such as yes. Okay, yeah, I get it. I might just need more practice with these as well, because I think in my mind I'm just not used to thinking of the whole fucking matrices and shit. I'm not used to thinking of matrices as soon as I look at things. I only just learned how the fuck matrices work. It's not that complicated, it's just a square, but multiplying matrices, it is a little bit complicated sometimes, I guess, to systematically, like, comb through, or just, like, imagine the shit. Especially while trying to apply, trying to figure out, like, this transposing shit. It's interesting. I think it caught me at an off time. This is just another kind of vector. I'm probably going to come back to this kind of vector another time when I'm not, like, focused on the other kind of vector. Can't really clear my mind enough to really visualize this effectively. Alright. So let me paste this in this notepad, vector times matrix, and then let me get... See, I might have to learn this now, because this is, for all I know, this is going to be like a really important thing in the thing I was trying to learn before. Yang-Mills, yes, all these things. Yeah. Is that a thing? Is that already it right there? Identity matrix. Yeah, it's vectors and stuff. It's vectors and stuff. Of course it is. It's fucking physics. It's not a big surprise that there's vectors and stuff. But okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of 12-foot ladder and the Coriolis effect and MATLAB, I guess, too. And start matrix multiplication. Did I already? What the hell? I understand matrix multiplication now, so we're good on that. To an extent, not vector stuff. But I have a good foundation, somewhat, to be able to go back and do it again. I'm probably going to take a short break and then get back to this. I don't think I'm ready to put it all down yet, but I don't want to play a game because that'll fuck me up, and I don't want to, but I don't want to stop either. So yeah, let me just take a second to get myself on track mentally so that I can knock out the vectors and stuff. I'll put on some music while we relax as well. Fuck it, why not? Take my mic off, turn some music on. Hopefully I don't get banned from YouTube for doing this, or get my stream muted. Never mind, I'm just not gonna do it. I don't feel like chancing it. Wait, I have music. I've made music. Here, let's listen to music I've made while I take a short break. I'll turn my mic off while I do that. Or when I do that. So which one of these should I play? Which one of these is the most like inoffensive sounding? We'll listen to this one. It's the first one I saw, so close Spotify. I'm gonna swap the thing to FL Studio. Oh my god. Literally every single fucking la 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 test vocal. Oh, these are just my vocal. Yeah, I did like vocals and shit to like add to this, but there's no vocals in this now, so I removed them because I didn't want them. Alright, I'm just gonna cycle through my songs for like 5 or 6 minutes, to take like a 5-6 minute break. You can listen to the music, unplug my mic. I'll be back. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, my mic. Oh, that was my mic's input. Not my. Oh my god, what am I, stupid? I just played that all through my mic. I was looking at it, I was like. Yeah, that was the input capture, not the. Well, all those songs probably sounded like shit. Um, but it is what it is. I mean, it's too late now. I'm not gonna play them again. But there it is. Imagine if I get copyright striked for playing my own music. Be fucking stupid. Well, there that is. Yeah, fuck that up. That's unfortunate. Um, yeah, it is what it is. Whatever. I don't feel entirely rejuvenated yet. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, I'll do shit again. Whatever. 2 more minutes. We're not in a rush, you know. Whatever. It'll be okay. It's fucking. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Shit. Sorry, my God. Shit, brother. What it means. Just let your dreams come true. Alright. I've decided I'll just do the shit tomorrow. I don't fucking feel like doing it right now. Hold on. I got a text, I think, from a good friend of mine. He asks, want to play Destiny? Nah, not really. It's my dog drinking water. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking feel like it. I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. It's fun. I don't fucking feel like it. Probably gonna just like lay down. Maybe I'll get up and do it again. But I'm happy I got something for the Principia Mathematica too. Probably work on this shit later tonight. But I'm fucking. Right now I'm pooped. I probably need to take a longer break than just like a fucking 10-minute break. I take like an hour break. Something like that. Thanks for tuning in, Nick Shifley. It's always nice to see you. I'm gonna fucking lie down or something. Read a fucking book. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for stopping by or whatever.